Before we jump in, I do earn a referral fee when you use the services and companies I demonstrate in the video, but there is no additional cost to you. I chose them because they're the best in the industry and you're safe with them.
Hey there, future government contractors! Ever dream of landing a big client, one with deep pockets and a constant need for your services? Well, the US government is just that client. We're talking trillions of dollars spent annually on everything from construction to IT to healthcare. That's right, trillions with a T. Imagine the possibilities for your business. Now, you might be thinking, Marie, that sounds great, but isn't it all super complicated? Yes and no, it's true. Government contracting has its own set of rules and regulations. But trust me, it's not rocket science. With the right guidance and resources, you can navigate it successfully. Plus, the rewards can be huge for your business. Imagine securing a contract that provides steady income for years. Think financial stability, long-term contracts, and the chance to make a real difference in your community and beyond. One of the best ways to dive into this world is by setting up an LLC or limited liability company. It's like giving your business a superpower, protecting your personal assets and giving you that extra credibility that government agencies love. We'll dive deep into LLCs in a bit. Understanding the structure and benefits can set you on the right path. So, are you ready to unlock the potential of government contracting? Let's do this. Together, we'll explore the steps and strategies to get you there. Okay, let's talk LLCs. Think of an LLC as a force field around your personal assets, your house, car, savings. If anything goes wrong with your business, your personal stuff is protected. That peace of mind is priceless, especially when dealing with the government. But it gets even better. Having an LLC shows the government you're serious. It demonstrates credibility and a commitment to doing things by the book. And trust me, they love that. Plus, it opens up opportunities for tax benefits that can save you money. Who doesn't love more money in their pocket? Now, I know what you're thinking. Setting up an LLC sounds complicated, but it doesn't have to be. It's actually pretty straightforward, especially with all the resources available online. In the next section, we'll walk through each step so you can get your LLC up and running in no time. Get ready to level up your business game with the power of an LLC. All right, let's break down this LLC thing into bite-sized pieces. We'll take it one step at a time so you can follow along easily. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. By the end of this guide, you'll be well on your way to setting up your very own LLC. Step 1. Pick a name that pops. This is your chance to get creative. Choose a unique and memorable name for your LLC. It should stand out and be easy to remember. Make sure it's available in your state and reflects what your business is all about. You can usually check this on your state's business registration website. Step 2. Find your home base. This is where your business will be officially located. Every LLC needs a registered agent. This person or service will handle legal documents on behalf of your business. This is just a fancy way of saying you need an official address where the government can send important documents. It can be your home address or a separate business address. Step 3. File your paperwork. This is where things start to get official. Each state has its own form, usually called Articles of Organization. You'll need to fill this out and submit it to your state's business filing office. It outlines your LLC's basic info like the name, address, and the names of the owners. Don't stress, it's pretty straightforward. Just follow the instructions on the form. Step 4. Create an operating agreement. This is an internal document that sets the rules for how your LLC will operate. This document outlines how your LLC will be run, including the roles and responsibilities of the members. Think of it as a roadmap for your business. It helps prevent misunderstandings and conflicts down the road. Step 5. Get an EIN. This is a crucial step for your business. Your employer identification number, EIN, is like a social security number for your business. It's issued by the IRS. You'll need it for taxes and other official stuff like opening a bank account and hiring employees. Step 6. Open a business bank account. This helps keep your finances organized. Keep your business and personal finances separate. This is crucial for tracking your business expenses and income. Trust me, it makes life so much easier come tax time. Plus, it helps build your business credit. See? Not so scary, right? You've got this. Just follow these steps and you'll be on your way to running a successful LLC. In the next section, we'll dive into some essential registrations and certifications you'll need to start bidding on those lucrative government contracts. Stay tuned. Congrats on setting up your LLC. Now, let's talk about getting your business government ready. Think of it like getting your passport stamped for entry into the world of federal contracting. First up, you'll need to register in the System for Award Management, SAM. This is like creating your business's online dating profile for government agencies. It's how they find you and see what you have to offer. Next, explore certifications specifically for small businesses. These certifications, like 8A or Women-Owned Small Business certifications, can give you a competitive edge when bidding on contracts. Don't forget about industry-specific registrations. Depending on your field, you might need additional licenses or permits. Do your research early on to avoid any surprises down the road. It might seem like a lot of hoops to jump through, but trust me, it's worth it. These registrations and certifications open doors to a world of opportunities. Now let's talk about finding and winning those government contracts. Section 5. Navigating the labyrinth, finding and winning government contracts. Ready to start bidding? Great! Let's dive into the world of government contracts. Finding government contracts might seem daunting, but it's all about knowing where to look. Websites like sam.gov, grants.gov, and FedBizOps are your new best friends. They list thousands of opportunities, so find your niche and start exploring. These platforms are designed to be user-friendly, but it can still be overwhelming at first. Take your time to familiarize yourself with the search functions and filters to narrow down the contracts that best fit your business. When you find a contract that piques your interest, read the requirements carefully. Pay attention to deadlines, submission guidelines, and evaluation criteria. This is where attention to detail is key. Missing a single detail can disqualify your proposal, so make sure you understand every aspect of the contract. It might be helpful to create a checklist to ensure you meet all the requirements. Next, craft a killer proposal that showcases your unique skills and experience. Highlight how you can solve the government's problem and why you're the best choice. Remember, it's not just about what you do, but how you communicate it. Winning a government contract is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, persistent, and don't be afraid to ask for help. There are tons of resources available to guide you through the process, including workshops, webinars, and mentorship programs. Now let's talk about a strategy that can simplify your journey acting as a middleman. By partnering with other businesses, you can leverage their strengths and increase your chances of winning contracts. Section 6. The Middleman Advantage, Streamlining Your Path to Success. Ever considered being the connector, the bridge between the government and other businesses? That's the beauty of being a middleman in government contracting. It's a fantastic option, especially for beginners. Here's how it works. Instead of directly fulfilling contracts yourself, you act as a prime contractor. You find and secure the contract, then subcontract the work to other specialized businesses. Think of it like being the conductor of an orchestra, bringing together the best musicians to create a masterpiece. The advantages? You don't need to be an expert in every field. You can focus on what you're good at, finding opportunities and managing relationships. Plus, it's a fantastic way to scale your business quickly without the overhead of hiring a large team. Being a middleman is all about building trust, both with the government and your subcontractors. Delivering on your promises and exceeding expectations is key to long-term success. Speaking of subcontractors, let's talk about building a dream team. Section 7. Building your dream team. Subcontracting for growth. Subcontracting is like having an all-star team on speed dial. It allows you to take on bigger and more complex projects by leveraging the expertise of other businesses. When choosing subcontractors, look for businesses that complement your skills and share your commitment to quality. Vet them carefully, checking references and ensuring they have the necessary licenses and certifications. Communication is key. Keep your subcontractors in the loop throughout the project, providing clear expectations and addressing any concerns promptly. Remember, you're a team working together towards a common goal. Building strong relationships with your subcontractors is crucial for smooth operations and future collaborations. When you invest in those relationships, everyone wins. Now, let's move on to the next stage, fulfilling your contract and exceeding expectations. Section 8. Delivering the goods contract fulfillment and beyond. You've landed the contract, assembled your dream team, and now it's time to shine. This is where your hard work pays off. Make sure you understand the contract inside and out. Pay attention to deadlines, deliverables, and reporting requirements. Establish clear communication channels with the government agency you're working with. Throughout the project, prioritize quality and timely delivery. Keep meticulous records of your work, including invoices, receipts, and progress reports. This documentation is crucial for getting paid on time and avoiding any disputes. Remember, government contracting is all about building long-term relationships. Go above and beyond to exceed expectations. Your commitment to excellence will pave the way for future contracts and referrals. Speaking of the future, let's talk about renewals and maintaining momentum.